Well, hello everyone. Well, welcome back again to Measures Adventures. You're probably wondering, well, he's on another ATV. Well, yes, I am. Tammy and I purchased this 87 Yamaha Big Bear, and we got this at a cheap cost too. There's a few things that we had to repair on it and everything, but just want to make another video, show you how the deals are out there, how you can find affordable things like this ATV so you can enjoy the great weather and the great trails that we have. Now for starters, you're probably wondering, like, why is this on the fender? And what this stuff is actually is for, it's a boot grip for steps actually, and it is actually quite really sticky. And what happened was when we purchased this quad, it had a great big piece busted in here on the fender. So we had a parts quad, and it was a different color. So what we had to do or whatever is we had to cut the piece out exactly square, and I had my son-in-law Dwight Dryer come over, and he had a plastic welder. So we cut out the piece on the broken ATV to put it on here, but it was a different gray patch on this side. So we covered it with this just to, kind of hide it a little bit. And if you have a passenger on too, their boots are usually right about here. So it kind of helps it too for not scratching up the plastic or anything. So now you can see on this other side, so what we did here is that we just put another, some more of this stuff on the other side. So it'll just match or whatever. So just to make the quad even look a little bit better and stuff. But I thought I actually did a not bad job on it. So now here on the back of the quad, what we did is, well, it's an 87, so it is an old quad. So we touched it up, we painted it all up on the back end here, and the tail light came off the other quad. And what I liked about it, it wasn't cracked or nothing, it was in pretty darn good shape, but I really liked the most of it. You can actually put your license plate here. It's got a hanger for your license plate. So I was quite impressed about that, so definitely I wanted to change that. But we did like the back rack here, it's all repainted and everything, and I don't know, I think we did a not bad job for the undercarriage of the painting. So now here, another thing what we done too here was we redid the seat, and well, that was a little bit different. I've done a few seats already. This seat here, the foam on it was, they taped it up and everything else. And you pull the tape off, you're ripping the foam and everything out of the seat. And it was weathered so bad or ever. So lucky enough, I had foam from another seat that was no good. But I was able to cut out patches out of it to fill in this seat. And I don't know, I think I did a pretty darn good job on recovering that seat. But it did used to be red at one time, factory red. But myself, I kind of like the black a lot better. Now here on the front end here, we had, Tammy actually changed this from the other ATV. This was all busted out. So she took off the parts machine and put it on here, repainted it and everything. There was a break in here, and my son-in-law Dwight, he went and he took his plastic welder and he fixed this up a little bit better. So actually I thought he did not a bad job on that. There again, we did more like painting of the racks and the front bumper and everything. The skid plate, we repainted that. And when we got the ATV, the CV axle, well, the boot on it was just tore, and then it was just garbage. It was no good. When you're riding the quad or whatever, it was actually pulling to the side. So okay, that's got to get replaced. So we replaced the CV axle and everything on the right side, and now it seems like it's running pretty darn good. Now I thought, well, maybe I'll take you guys for a little ride and show you how nice the quad's been operating and stuff. I had to do some adjustments on the carburetor and everything. But I thought, well, let's go for a ride or whatever and check out the trails. There's no snow on the trails. I'm happy. But let's go for a drive, and then you can see how well this thing runs. Because it doesn't even puff blue smoke, nothing. It just runs perfect, this quad. See, it just fires right up. So let's go on an adventure and go for a drive. And that was a nice little ride. I didn't want to get it too dirty for the reason of that is because after we fixed it all up, there's a few little things that we still have to do to it yet. Like the winch doesn't work, but when we bought it, another winch came with it. So it was a matter of installing the winch, and the brakes could use some work. But then we're just minor little things to do to it. Other than that, this thing just runs like a top. Like on the weekend, Tammy was actually driving this, and actually she really quite enjoyed it. But my niece fell in love with it or whatever, and it sounds like I think she's going to be buying this quad. So I want it all tip-top shape for her, and hope that she gets a lot of time with it. And once she takes care of it, this thing will last a lifetime. But anyways, I guess I'm going to end this video, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you like this one, well, I'll guarantee you check these videos. And maybe even hit that subscribe button. That way you'll get notified every time I come out with a new video. So anyways, that's another ending of the video, and we'll see you guys in the next Measures Adventures. Bye for now.